Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Furry Flyers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Year number 3 in control of the Flyers, and number 6 here in the Green Nachos League here. Last episode, we had a thrilling walk-off victory as we won the Endurance Final Game 3 against the Nightbats, 15-14, as we sent our division rivals packing in the quarterfinal round of the postseason. Now, here in the semifinals, we take on the number 2 seed champs who swept past the Tramplers with ease on their way here. So they got a couple days of extra rest. They are raring and ready to go. On the mound in game 1 for both clubs, it is Veronica Rosas, the number 3 pitcher for the champs. And for us, it's now our number 3 relegated to the number 4 here in the postseason, Piper Trampleson. Each of them will be pitching their first games of the postseason, respectively. Lineup for today's game, leading off in left field is Lily Peterson. Batting second at shortstop is Gingham Hamilton. Batting third at first base, Atlas Good. Batting fourth, locked in at third base, Mimi Barnes-Wapple. Batting fifth in right field is Bradley Stark. Batting sixth at second base is Aisha Kibbutz. Batting seventh in center field, Xander Kerr. Batting eighth, locked in at DH is Hefty Elliott. And batting ninth is pitch catcher Piper Villa, getting a start today for Silas Mason to give him a day off. Lineup for the champs here in game 1, leading off in center field, John Elliston, the young outfielder. Batting second, former Thumper outfielder Bingo Coffee. He's in right. Batting third, locked in first baseman Peyton Valencia. Batting fourth, locked in second baseman Camden Lozano. Batting fifth, third baseman Donnie Rasmussen. Batting sixth is shortstop Amora Quintana. Batting seventh is 10th outfielder PJ Freeman. He is in left today. Batting 8th is 10th DH Connor Dyer, and batting 9th is 10th catcher Clayton Dunlap. Let's jump into it and have some fun here as we kick off the semifinal round at home here in Battery Bay. All right, see how it goes. For those of you who don't remember, our bullpen is extra gas today. I believe the only well-rested pitchers are probably going to be Nyla Witness and maybe Lando Benitez, because both of them threw the least amount of pitches last game. Witness did not pitch, and Benitez threw about 12, I think. But Box Richards, our best reliever, is not available. Raymond Benson has been used in every game this postseason. He's probably not available. And Ali Lim, our long reliever, is rattled, so we probably shouldn't pitch him at all costs. Here we go. Elliston leading off in center, batting at a cool 500 through 2 games. Peter up. That's lined to right field, but Bradley Stark is there. Puts it away for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out here for Trampleson. Here's right fielder Bingo Coffee. 10's batting 111 in the postseason, but he does have a home run and 2 RBIs. Also has a low pitch at tier 1. Slider away, whiffed on at 0-1. Zoomer up and in. 1-1. Cut up and away, fouled off. 1-2. There you go. Here up and in. Way high. 2-2. Slide it down and away. Number up the middle. Hit off past the diving glove of Hamilton, and then as a base hit into center. Good job there by Coffee to send it back up the middle. And here's locked in first baseman Peyton Valencia. Tier 1 volatile, hitting .429 in the postseason with 3 RBIs. Right now batting 3 for 7. You're down, ball 1. Cut up in, there it is for a strike, 1-1. Zoomer down. Hard grounder past Kibbutz into right field as she was shaded up the middle for the double play. It's going to be back-to-back hits here for the champs. 2 on, 1 down in the first for Camden Lozano. Second baseman locked in as well, hitting .500 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Up and away, that is lift off to right of center. That is not coming back, folks. Long and gone off the scoreboard out there. Home run for the champs as they put that one out in the seats. Locked in on that 2-seamer, and Lozano absolutely unloads, hitting it .500 off the off the right pillar of the scoreboard. He joins the .500 club here at Battery Bay. Donnie Rasmussen up next at third, hitting .333 as Trampleson now tense. Slider at the knees on the first pitch. Number to third. Charging his Barnes-Wapple as Slowpoke activates for Rasmussen. Throw to first, 2 down. Got to bring up shortstop Amora Quintana. Tier 2 contact versus lefty active, hitting .400 in the postseason. Cutter away, ball 1. Worsimer inside, ball 2, 2-0. Worsimer down. Grounder to first, right at Atlas good. He'll take it himself, and that ends the inning. But a big 3-run bomb from Lozano puts the champs on the board early, 3-0, bottom 1. Peterson, Hamilton, and Good do up against Veronica Rosas, the number 3 in the champs rotation. Lily Peterson leads off. First at bat of the postseason for her. She's only appeared as a pinch runner in Game 3 of that Night Bats series, where she stole a base and scored the go-ahead winning run. First pitch curveball from Rosas in there at the letters, 0-1. Meter down and in, that's a strike, 0-2. Rosas comes in with tier 2 crossed up on every chance. She has a chance to confuse her catcher, and she blows Peterson away with a heater to strike out the first batter of the game. Next up, shortstop Gingham Hamilton, hitting .462 in the postseason with an RBI. Heater middle in, missed it, 0-1. Heater up and in, that's a strike. It's quickly 0-2. Heater at the knees, hard grounder to second, but Lozano there easily, 2 down. And here comes first baseman Atlas Good, hitting .538 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Heater up, that lift off left center field. That's not coming back, folks. That one takes flight and lands in the stands. Atlas Good gets a fastball served up to him, center cut up and in, and he unloads. Second homer of the postseason for Atlas. 2 more he had in the regular season, and it is a 3-1 ball game as the Flyers find themselves on the board. Next up, Barnes Wobble, third baseman locked in, hitting .538 with 3 homers and 7 RBIs in the postseason. She had 2 2-run homers there in that Game 3 decider, keeping us in it. Broken bat dribbler to short. Tough play here for Quintana. Throw to first, just late. Infield single for Barnes Wobble. Rosas now tense. Here's right fielder Bradley Stark, hitting .429 with 3 RBIs. Heater down and then late swing, 0-1. Heater checked high, 1-1. Oh, it's a 3% chance of confusing the catcher, okay. Dribble up, line to short, off the diving glove of Quintana into left center field, and that's no man's land as no one's there. Barnes Wobble's going to take an extra base as she goes first to third. Runners at the corners, 2 down. And that brings the go-ahead run up. It's Aisha Kibbutz, who was the walk-off winner in Game 3 as she hit the bases-loaded walk-off single over the heads of everybody to win it, hitting .286 with 3 RBIs in the postseason. Slider in there at the knees on the first one, 0-1. Joker active there behind the plate at second. Heater away, 1-1. Heater inside, caught the corner, 1-2. Heater down, dribbler to second. Lozano there, he'll go to first, and that'll end the inning. But Atlas Good tees off on a high fastball as he puts it in the seats in left center. Flyers on the board, but they're still down 2, 3-1 to the second. Freedom leading off, hitting .143 here in the postseason. Facing a still tense Trampelson. Cutter middle in, inside, 1-0. Puts him down in the way, hit the third. Diving Barnes Wobble just passed her up the line. It's a fair ball. Peterson cuts it off quickly, so it'll be just a leadoff single for Freeman. He's back to neutral mojo. That'll bring up the 8-hitter, 10's DH, Connor Dyer. Hitless in the postseason, but he does have an RBI. Goes in the middle of the plate, clocked to right center field on the line. That's going to hit off the wall on a hop and be extra bases for Dyer. Kerr gets to the cutoff man, around thirds to runner. Relay throw home from Kibbutz, not in time. RBI double, it's 4-1 champs. Clayton Dunlap, the 10th catcher, up next. He's hitless in the postseason. Slider up and in, high, ball 1. Pushing their way. Soft liner to left, that's going to be down in front of Peterson for a base hit, who comes up throwing for the plate, holding the runner at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out, and that's 3 straight hits here to start the inning for the champs. Here's Elliston, 0-for-1. Heater up, ball 1. Pushing it down and away. Pulled to third, foul though, 1-1. Cutter down and in. Pulled foul in the seats this time, 1-2. Heater up. Lift off for Elliston deep to left field. That did not get out of the zone like I wanted it, and that is over the stands into the seating area there in the concourse, left center, just in front of the lake. That is a home run for Elliston, his first of the postseason, and it's now 7-1 champs, and it's only the second inning, as Trampleson is giving us no relief. There's Coffee, 1-for-1 with a single, as she is now rattled. Driven away, there's a strike, 0-1. Zimmer inside, 1-1. Her up, lift off right center field, and that one's not coming back. Back-to-back jacks for the champs now as the former thumper Bingo Coffee goes yard. His second of the postseason. It is now 8-1, and that's 3 homers already for the champs offense as Trampleson's fastball mix is not working. This is the danger of having a pitcher with 3 fastball folks. It just doesn't work unless you have an off-speed pitch and a breaking pitch. We only have a breaking pitch. But guess what? I can't sub her out because my bullpen's absolutely shit. Slider away, driven to third, knocked down by Barneswobble. Good reactions there. Throw to third. Just late. Fielder's choice. Nope, infield single. My bad. And here's Lozano, who homered his first at bat. Can't wait for him to go yard again. Cutter down and in. Ball 1. Slider down in the way. Check low. 2-0. Cutter up and in. There's a strike on the corner. 2-1. Peter away. Fouled off. 2-2. Slider down and in. Pulled on the ground to short in the hole. And it's under Hamilton's glove as he was shaded up the middle. Another hit. That's the 10th already today for the champs offense. Here's Rasmussen, 0-for-1. Cutter dead center. Strike called. Thankfully he wasn't swinging. 0-1. Slider down. 1-1 in the dirt. Keeper away. Line at the middle. That's a base hit into center field. That's going to load him up here. Still nobody out in the second inning. Here's Quintana, 0-for-1.
Number 55, Amora Quintana.
Peter inside, 1-0. Cutter down, strike called, 1-1. Seamer away, off the glove of the catcher, but the bases remain loaded. 2-1. Slider up and in. Popped up. Foul territory in left field. Peterson coming over in foul territory. It's away for the first out. Runners do not tag as it's shallow. Bases loaded for Freeman as they batted around. He led off the inning with a single and scored a run. You're down in the way. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider down and in. 1-1. Cutter away, hit up the middle, that's a base hit through. Kerr gets it in quickly, 1 run in, station to station ball for the champs. It's now 9-1. Here's Dyer, 1-for-1 with an RBI double. Zimmer away, strike called, 0-1. Force him down. Dribbler to second, Kaboot's charges, flips the second 1. Hamilton to first, not in time. Fielder's choice, it's 10-1 champs. Next up, Dunlap, 1-for-1 with a single. Zimmer up and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Peter down, 1-1. Slider up and away, high, 2-1. Cutter down and in. Chop through the ground into center field, and it's now 11-1. RBI for Dunlap. Back to Ellison, who homered with a 3-run bomb in the inning. Peter down, strike called, 0-1. Slider middle of the plate, check strike, 0-2. Slider down in the dirt, good block by Villa, 1-2. Down and in. Launched left center field, hit pretty well. Kerr's back to the warning track, running out of room. Leaps at the wall and takes away a home run again from Elliston. Thank God. But they still score 8 times to get 2 homers in the inning. And they had quite a bit of hits. I lost count. I know the first 8 men reached base safely. Oh, this starting rotation is some ass. It was solid all season, and now they just, I'm come unglued. Here's Kerr, batting .250 with 2 RBIs. Locked in. You're too easy target active against him, though. Slider at the knees on the first one, 0-1. Rosas ahead, still tense, though. Curve up and in, pulled foul by Kerr, out of play, 0-2. Heater down and in, inside, 1-2. Heater away, popped him up. Shallow left field. Freeman in, called off by the shortstop Quintana. 1 down. Next up is Hefty Elliott, hitting .636 in the postseason with a homer, 4 RBIs. He went 5 for 5 in Game 3 of that first round. Was a triple shot of the cycle on that one. Heater inside, ball 1. Heater away, 2-0. Driven 3 runs in that game. Curveball hangs, hit deep by Elliott, left center field, slicing away from Elliston, heading for the wall. It's off the fence. That's going to be a double for Elliott as he continues to swing a hot bat. Furry Flyers got to show some life here. Here's Piper Villa, the rookie catcher, getting his first postseason at bat as he's giving Silas Mason a day off. Well down and then the first pitch is skied to left field, but that's right at Freeman. 2 down. Little antsy there, Piper. Back to the top of the lineup, and Peterson has struck out her first at bat. Heater down and in, inside and low a bit, 1-0. Heater middle in, grounder to second, jammed her. Lozano there to first, that ends the inning. So we do nothing. Top 3. Tired of the lineup coming up again here for the Champs. We're not making a pitching change because Trampleson, we're going to empty the tank here. If I get 4 innings out of you, I'll be happy, maybe 5. Stark there on the liner for the first out on 1 pitch. Next up, Valencia, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Slider down and away, outside, ball 1. Cut up and in, high, 2-0. You see him up and away. That's a strike, 2-1. Force him down and in. 3-1, no call from the umpire. Opposed activates for Trampleson for the first time today. Slider and misses outside, apparently, ball 4. And that's her first walk. There's Lozano. Single last at bat. He also hit a 3-run homer. Both of those were in the last inning. No, 3-run homer was in the first inning. My bad, I misspoke. You see Murray is hit off the end of the bat, shallow right. Stark in. 2 down. Runner at first. And here's Rasmussen, 1 for 2 with a single. Cutter down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater down in the way. 1-1. Rider up. Ooh, that would have been a home run, but he's way early. 1-2. Sees him up and away. Hit the right center field on the line. Kerr on the run into the gap. Gets there to end the inning. First 0 put up by Trampleson today. Bottom 3, Hamilton, Good, and Barnesbobble. Heart of our lineup up. Here's Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out today. Grounded out to second his first at bat. Heater up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up and in. 1-1. Fork ball inside. That's a strike. 1-2. Good pitch. Down and in fork. Just inside. 2-2. Oh, and I was not ready for that. Second punch out for Rosas. Here's good. Solo homer, his first at bat as he got a center cut fastball and put it in the seats. Checked on the curve low, ball 1. Rosas back to neutral mojo here. Heater up, line through the middle. Nice swing, Atlas. He's 2 for 2. At least someone's showing up today. He's locked in. Here's Barnesbobble, 1 for 1 with an infield single on a broken bat dribbler to short, her first time up. Heater down, taking low, ball 1. Heater away off the end of the bat by Barnesbobble into the gap, left center field, carrying well. It's off the wall. That'll be extra bases. Good to hold at third. It's a double for Barnesbobble. 2 in scoring position, 1 down. Next up, Bradley Stark. He's 1 for 1 with a single as well today. Heater up and in high, ball 1. Come on, guys. I need to put up a crooked number this inning. We need it. Orpel down and in, 2-0. Good hit. Good eye, Brad. Good eye. Heater inside, 3-0. Good eye, good eye. Okay. Don't swing. Heater down and in. Just nips the corner, 3-1. Heater up, line through the middle. That is a base hit into center field, and that'll score 1 run. Barnesbobble holds the third. It is 11-2. Nice job, Bradley. Here comes Caboose, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out, last at bat. Work ball down, taken low, ball 1. Rosas tense again. Slider down and away off the end of the bat by Kaboots into the left center gap. Cut off by Elliston for the second out. Runner tagging, heading for home. Throw in from Elliston is cut. It is a sac fly, 11-3. All right, we put up a crooked number, and now let's add on. There's Kerr, 0 for 1 today. Heater up and in, hit well by Kerr, right center field, carrying well. He got a lot of power behind that one. Elliston at the wall, looking up, leaping, and that ball takes flight and lands in the first row. Home run for Kerr as Elliston mistimes his jump. Tried to pay Kerr back for robbing him of a homer earlier, but Kerr gets it over his glove. First of the postseason for Xander, it is 11-5. Who said we were dead? We ain't out of this yet. Here's Hefty Elliott. 1 for 1 with a double. Rosas still tense. Peter up and away, late swing by Elliott, 0-1. Work ball down, line softly to second, but right at Lozano to end the inning. Still, that is, not only is that the first time that Elliott's been retired in 7 at-bats across 3 games, but we just put up a 4 spot. We're only down 6, 11-5 to the 4th. Quintana, Freeman, and Dyer coming up. Good inning. Now we got to hold them. There's Quintana, 0 for 2. Zoom away on the first one, lined left of center. Kerr on the run, gets there for an easy first out. Here's Freeman, 2 for 2 singles and an RBI. Either way, that is cut deep left center field. Kerr's not going to be able to run that one down. That is in the seats. 4th homer today for the Champs offense as PJ Freeman gets in on the action, his first of the postseason. And they get a run back. It is 12-5. Come on, Trampleson, just get me through the 4th. Here's Dyer, 1 for 2 with a 2-run double earlier. Slide it down and in, ball 1. Trampleson still rattled again. Cutter away, 2-0. Heater away, whiffed on it, 2-1. Zoomer away, fouled off, out of play, 2-2. Slide up and in, checked high, 3-2. Composed activates. Heater down and in, hit through the legs of Trampleson into center field. Single there. Puts the runner on at first with 1 down. That is going to bring up Dunlap, 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI today. Cutter down, chop through the middle, another hit into center field. 2 on, 1 down. Top of the lineup coming up for the 3rd time today already. For 4th time, here's Elliston. 3-run homer earlier. He got robbed of a homer last at bat. Two-seamer up and in. Ball 1. Inside. Heater down in the way. 2-0. Slider down. Fouled off. 2-1. Two-seamer down in the way. Pulled foul. 2-2. Cut up and in. 3-2. In. Line to center field, hit well. Kerr on the run. And it's just out of his leaping glove off the fence behind him. The runner's coming around. Relay throw from Hamilton to the plate. Not in time. It's a single for Elliston driving in a run. It's 13-5. Come on, Piper. Get through the inning here. We need you, girl. Bingo homered last at bat. Heater down and in. Strike called. 0-1. Or he lined out last at bat. He has homered today. Dribbler up the middle to short. Hamilton there, flipped to second 1. Kaboots to first. Not in time, of course. You were too slow on the transfer. 2 down runners at the corners for Valencia. 2 for 2 with 2 singles, and she walked last at bat. Slider down and in. Low ball 1. Heater away. 2-0. Two-seamer up and in. 3-0. Cutter up and away. Ball 4. Another walk for Trampleson, her 3rd. Puller. Lozano's up. Yeah, we're pulling. All right, Witness is fully rested. Benson's actually surprisingly good to go. He's still locked in, surprisingly. And Benitez is good to go as well. Richards is a no-go. Lim, we probably shouldn't throw. We're going to go to Benitez first. Let's go, Lando. He was the hero last game to hold, got the win. Slowed down that pitching staff of the Night Bats, that offense. Let's see if he can do it again here and get out of this jam with the bases loaded. 2 down. 3 down in the way. Low ball 1. Boomer up, line to second, right at Kaboots, and he'll strand the bases loaded. Got lucky there. 2 home for the champs, though, as they get 2 of our 4 runs back. It's 13-5, up by 8, bottom 4, via Peterson and Hamilton coming up. Here's Piper Villa, the rookie 0 for 1 today with a fly out. Rosas still tense. 2-seamer inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater low, 1-1. Curveball up in there for a strike, 1-2. Working the count here a little bit. Slider middle in, bloop to left center field, shallow. That's a tough play. Over the... Oh, you bitch. Fuck you, Quintana. Nice diving catch, but fuck you anyway. Peterson up next 0 for 2. Heater down low, ball 1. Checked away on the heater, good hold, 2-0. Changed away, pulled foul, 2-1. Or heater pulled away, 2-1. That's right, she don't have a changeup, does she? Heater away, that's apparently a strike. That is a friendly call, 2-2. Annoying call as well. Curveball away, had to swing at that because that was the same fucking spot they just called a strike. Elliston puts it away, 2 down. There's Hamilton, 0 for 2. Slider way outside, ball 1, that never threatened the zone. Slider low again, 2-0 count to Hamilton. Oh, you got me. How am I early on a heater? 2-1. Curve up and in, ripped a second past the diving glove of Lozano. That's a base hit. Hamilton on with 2 down in the 4th to keep it alive. We need to put up something here, guys. Here's good. 2 for 2. Single last at bat. He's also hit a solo homer. That'll do it for Rosas. Out of the bullpen, ace reliever Alina Rodriguez. No ERA, 0.75 whip and 3 strikeouts. Tier 1 volatile. She'll also have Tier 2 K collector for 2 strikes. Rosas done after 3 2/3. 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. No walks today. 2 homers given up. Runner at first. Her responsibility. But she's in line for the win right now. In line for no decision because she didn't get through the 5th. Changeup way outside there. Ball 1. 3 fastballs and a changeup for Rodriguez. Hey, Trampleson, that pitch selection sound familiar? Heater down and in. Turned on by Good deep to left field. Did he get around on it enough? At the wall, looking up. He pikes it away. Fuck you, Freeman, you little bitch. To the 5th, it's 13-5. Rasmussen, Quintana, and Freeman coming up. Yep, just had to give me hope there, you bastard. Here's Rasmussen, 1 for 3 with a single. Benitez going to look to give us a few innings here. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1. You see me down, 1-1. Heater away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Change it down and in, fouled off, 1-2. Two-seamer up and away, fouled off, still 1-2. Change it up and in, 2-2 away inside. Pushing down and away. Fouled off. 2-2. Two-seamer down and in. 3-2. Heater down and away. Line to right field. Stark coming on. Slides. And it ricochets off his glove behind him. It wasn't going to be a catch anyway, but at least it didn't dribble too far away. It's just a single. Here's Quintana 0 for 3. Change it down. Taking low. Ball 1. Heater down in the way. Lined into center. Kerr coming in. Takes the catch for the first out. Next up is Freeman, 3 for 3. 2-run homer last bat. He's also got 2 singles. Two-seamer high. Ball 1. Heater down in the way. 2-0. Change down and in. Grounder at the end of the second. Boots dives. Cuts it off. Flip to second. 1. Hamilton to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. 2 down for Dyer. 2 for 3 double single. 2 RBIs today. Powerless right-hander activates here. Against Benitez. Remember, Trampleson was a lefty, so that wasn't active yet. Two-seamer inside. Ball 1. Change up at the knees. Lined up middle to short. Past the diving Hamilton into left center. Rolling to the fence. Gets there. Gets it in quickly. Runner around third. Relay throw from Good. Not in time. RBI double. It's 14-5. Down by 9 again. Here's Dunlap, 3 for 3, 3 singles and an RBI today. Change up and away in the first one. Fouled off, 0-1. Peter up and in. High, 1-1. Two-seamer down in the way. 2-1. Two-seamer inside. 3-1. You're up. Strike called. Full count. Change up and in. Line to second. Kaboots leaps just out of her reach. It's down for a hit in front of Stark. He gets it in quickly. Runner coming home. Throw is not cut, and it is a RBI single. Anyway, it is 15-5. They are back up by 10 as they have brought all the runs we got back to them. Yay. Anita is still not tense because it's a low-pressure situation. Heater in there for a strike. 0-1. Change it down low. 1-1. Two-seam ripping away. 2-1. Heater up and in. Sky to left. Peterson over. Back a step. Puts it away to end the inning. But the Champs get 2 more runs. They're back up by 10. It's 15-5. Bottom 5. Barneswobble, Stark, and Kaboots coming up. Trying to get us back in it. I'm not holding my breath. Barneswobble 2 for 2 today. 2 a double and a single as Rodriguez locked in. Change it misses inside. Ball 1. Heater up and in. That's a strike. 1-1. Heater away, outside on the cutter, 2-1. Two-seam up and in, pulled foul, 2-2. That activates Tier 2 K collector. Change away, pulled foul, still 2-2. Cutter middle in, line hard to center. Guess what? Right at Elliston, 1 down. Stark up next, 2 for 2, 2 singles, 1 run driven in. Change of hangs, line to the right center gap on the first one. That'll be extra bases for Stark as he's going to fly to second. Elliston gets it in, but it is a double. 1 on, 1 down. Thumper, Furry Flyers still down by 10. Here's Kaboots 0 for 1 with a sac fly last at bat. It's also grounded out. Change it down, hit through the legs of Rodriguez into center field. Stark will hold it third. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Elliston has a good arm. We don't mess with him. Kerr hit a 2-run homer last time up. He's 1 for 2. Trying to get us back in, and he's locked in. He's also robbed a home run today. Cutter away, just on the corner. Nice pitch from Rodriguez, 0-1. Two-seam up and away, blasted by Kerr, right center field, slicing away on the run. Making the catch is Elliston against the wall for the second out, but it's a sac fly. It's 15-6. Next up is Elliott, 1 for 2 with a double today. Grounded out last at bat, or lined out the second last at bat, actually. Change it down, line to center field, another hit. First and second now with 2 down. Rally continues as that'll bring up the rookie catcher, Piper Villa. Got robbed of a base hit on a diving Quintana in left center as she was running full sprint away from the infield, dove and managed to get to it in shallow left center. Two-seamer inside, strike called, 0-1, Rodriguez ahead. Heater away, dump to right center field. That is going to get down for a base hit. Lead runner around third. They will score. RBI single for Villa. That's his first career hit and RBI in the postseason. It's 15-7. Here's Peterson, 0 for 3. Tier 2 contact versus lefty activates for the first time today, facing Rodriguez, who's now tense thanks to the volatile. Heater middle of the plate, hit to second hard, but right at Lozano to end the inning. Still, we got the 2 runs back. We're still down 8. 15-7 to the 6th. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Champs. We're going to go to Raymond Benson here. He's locked in, and I don't want to waste witness here. Former Thumpers squaring off here. Benson and Coffey were teammates on the Thumpers in years 2 and 3. Heater up and in for a strike. 0-1. Cutter up and away. Fouled off. 0-2. Slider inside. 1-2. Almost kneecapped him. Ball up and away. Holstered a sword. First punch out for Benson. I think that's our first punch out our entire pitching staff has thrown. Here's Valencia, 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 walks today. She's walked each of her last 2 plate appearances. Hard grounder to short on the first pitch. Hamilton there forward easily to first. 2 down. Next up is Lozano, 2 for 4, 3-run homer earlier and a single. Heater down in the way. Chopper to third on the first pitch. Barneswobble charges, throw to first. 1-2-3 inning for Benson. Cleanest inning we've had today. It's our first 1-2-3. Bottom 6, Hamilton, Good, and Barneswobble coming up. All right, boys, let's win the inning. Here's Hamilton, 1 for 3 with a single. Hard lineup coming up again for the Flyers. Heater down, low, ball 1. Heater up, missed it. Sky ball to right center, we had it lined up too. Elliston there, 1 down. Good up next, 2 for 3. He lined out last at bat. He's also hit a solo homer and singled. Change up in there away, 0-1. Change it down, misses this time, or that was a 2-seamer actually. Still low, 1-1, don't matter, it missed. That's high, 2-1, good eye, good eye, good eye. Come on, Atlas. Change up inside is pulled down the line and left, run down by Freeman in the corner, 2 down. And here's Barneswobble, 2 for 3, double and a single. Heater up and in, apparently that's a strike, 0-1. Yeah, thanks, ump. Hit it down the middle, rough top of the zone. Double to right center there for Barneswobble. That'll roll to the fence. Elliston gets it in. It's a 2-bagger. We still need to bring him home, though. Stark up next, 3 for 3. Double 2 singles, 1 run driven in. Doubled last at bat. Change up in 2-seamer inside. Strike called, 0-1. You're up and in. Line to the gap, right center field. That's going to be another extra base hit for Stark, and this one might go 3 bases as Coffey misplays it. Round second, Stark digging for third. Relay throw from Quintana, not in time. It's an RBI triple. Stark 4 for 4, his second RBI today. It's 15-8. We've won the inning. Let's put up a crooked number. Here's Caboot's 1 for 2. Single last at bat. She also has a sac fly and a ground out. Change it down. Misses low from Rodriguez, who's now tense. 1-0. Change up and away. Pulled deep by Caboot's to left field, but guess what? Right at Freeman. That ends the inning. We do get a run home. It's 15-8. We're down 7 to the 7th. Rasmussen, Quintana, and Freeman coming up. Here's Rasmussen, 2 for 4, 2 singles, facing Benson in his second inning of work as he threw 6 pitches his first go-round. Cut her down and in as a strike, 0-1. Go down in the way. Pulled foul by Rasmussen, 0-2. Forcing him up and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Slider pin in. Line softly back up the middle, a base hit. Perfect placement. Leadoff knock. He's on for Quintana, who's 0 for 4. Ball away. Strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch there, Benson. Put it down and in. Checked inside, 1-1. Beat it down. Low, 2-1. Ladder up. 3-1. Rip it in. Ball 4. First time Quintana's reached today. First walk for Benson. Here's Freeman, 3 for 4. 2 RBIs today. I think it was a solo homer and an RBI single, and then he had another single as well. The ball down, fouled off, 0-1. Meter down and away. Whiffed on at Doors, 0-2. Slider up and in. Holstered a sword. Second punch out for Benson. Chased the slider inside. 2 down for Dyer. 1 down. 3 for 4 days. He's doubled and singled twice. He's driven in a run as well. Cut her down and in. 1-0 inside. Work ball down and away. Low, 2-0. Heater up and in. Fouled back, 2-1. Throw down and in. Dribbler to second. Caboot's over. Gets the lead runner at second. Hamilton to first. Not in time. Another fielder's choice. 2 down for Dunlap. 4 for 4 day. 4 singles. 2 RBIs here at the bottom of the lineup. Work ball up and in. Ball 1 inside. Ball down and away. 2-0. Low. Heater middle in. Check, 3-0. Slider up. Strike called, 3-1. Cut up and in. Fouled off, full count. Runner at first goes, Heater down and away. Can I help you, Clayton? No, you're just looking. Take your window shopping bud elsewhere. Benson puts up his second 0. Bottom 7, it's 15-8. Great pitching, Raymond. Kerr, Elliott, and Villa coming up. There's Kerr, 1 for 2, 2-run homer earlier. He also has a sac fly. Former thumper Tyler Tang out of the bullpen here for the Champs as he replaces Alina Rodriguez. He's got a 0 ERA, a 150 whip, and no strikeouts. Curveball up, or slider up, misses high, ball 1. Oh, Tang lost his 4th pitch. He used to have 4 pitches. That sucks. Slider down, taken low, 2-0. Cutter up, 3-0. Do not swing. Cutter up and in, ball 4. Now that's something you don't see every day. Batter with easy target, pitcher walks him on 4 to come out of the bullpen fresh-armed. Leadoff man on here for Elliott, 2 for 3, double and a single. He's locked in still. Slider up, strike called at the letter is 0-1. Nice pitch from Tang. Cutter up, line to second, right at Lozano, 1 down. Unlucky. Keep hitting it hard. Next up, Villa, 1 for 3, RBI single last at bat. Slider inside, nips the corner, 0-1. That's way inside on the slider, 1-1. Lost the grip on that one, Tyler. Slider up, hangs, hitting the hole to second. Cut off by Lozano to second, 1. Quintana to first, that's fielder's choice. 2 down for Peterson, 0 for 4. Has not found a hit today. Cutter up, taken high, ball 1. Check low on the heater, good hold, 2-0. Heater away, hit well by Peterson to right of center, but that is going to hang up out there for Elliston. Peterson 0 for 5, and we do not score. Down 7 to the 8th. Elliston, Coffee, and Valencia coming up. We're down 7. I don't feel like wasting witness. I'm going to put in rookie Bingo and Nubis, second-year player Bingo Nubis. He's going to pitch. I got nothing to lose. Get down on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. All right, Bingo. Just go get him, Tiger. Change it down low. 1-1. You're in. That's a strike. 1 and 2. Heater up and away. Can I help you, John? No, you're just looking. Take your window shopping butt elsewhere. Bingo Anubis gets his first career punch out. Let's get that ball. Give me that ball. What the hell was he looking for? An invitation? Change him up on the first pitch. Strike called to Coffee. 0-1. Heater away. 1-1 outside. Change of middle in. Jammed him. Fouled off. Out of play. 1 and 2. Nah. There's no shot we get him again. Heater up and away. Okay. I was about to say, we ain't that lucky. Hold on. Heater up and in. Doors! He chased it inside. Back-to-back Ks for Anubis. 2 down for Valencia. 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 walks. There's no shot. All right, she grounded that to short her last at-bat. That's the first time she's been retired today. Change it down in the way in the first pitch. Hit up the middle. That's a base hit. Okay, all right. Fun had to end. 3rd hit today for, what's-her-face? I forgot her name. Valencia. There it is. And here is Lozano. 2 for 5, 3-run homer, and a single today. He's locked in still. Easy target active against him. Heater down. And we got liftoff, folks. Deep left of center. Kerr on the run. He'll watch it land in the stands. And that makes it 17-8. A 9-run lead again. Second homer of the game for Lozano. It's off a position player. Don't take much salt for that one. Here's Rasmussen. 3 for 5, 3 singles. Anubis rattled. That's fine. Change it down and in. Line to short, right at Hamilton. That ends the inning. Could have been a lot worse. Only 2 runs? Okay. Hamilton good and Barnes wobble coming up. Here's Hamilton, 1 for 4 with a single today. Heater right down the middle, line to the gap, right center field. Extra bases for Hamilton. There we go. That's a way to start the inning. He's on with the leadoff double here in the 8th. Tang grooved that cutter right down the middle. Next up, good. 2 for 4. Flew out to left twice. He's also hit a solo homer and singled. Heater right there away. 0-1. Heater up and away outside. 1-1. Cutter at the knees, ripped out of play, foul by Good. 1 and 2. That activates tough out. Cutter up and in, pulled to over third. That is over the diving glove of Rasmussen. A base hit. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Play it smart. We're down 9. Here's Barneswobble, 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a single. RBI hero activates first time today for her. Slider on the corner, nice pitch. 0-1, can't do nothing with it. Cutter up middle of the plate, line to right field. That is down for a hit. 1 run will score. Barneswobble's first RBI today. It is 17-9. Still nobody out. First 3 batters reach for the Flyers. Here's Bradley Stark. He tripled in a run last at bat. He's also hit a double, an RBI single, and a regular single. He's 4 for 4 and a home run shy of the cycle. Facing a now tense Tyler Tang. Stark is locked in. Right there, I should have crushed it. 0-1. Peter outside, 1-1. Peterman to win, jammed into left field, another base hit. Stark 5 for 5, bases loaded up, nobody out. Boots up, sac fly earlier. She's also 1 for 3 with a single. She's grounded out twice as well. Better away, strike called, 0-1. Peter high, 1-1, good eye. Slider away, chased it, skied to left, right at Freeman. He's got a great arm, we're not running. Bases will remain loaded. See if they make a move. Here's Kerr. 2-run homer earlier. He also has a sac fly and a walk. It's also flown out. Cutter at the knees. Ooh, out. Got it off the end of the bat. Pulled it foul, thankfully. 0-1. Peter away. Pulled by Kerr. Deep right center field. Carrying well. Slicing away from Elliston. He's at the wall. Leaping. And it's a grand slam. Taking flight. Landing in the stands. Xander Kerr hits his second homer of the game over a leaping glove of Elliston. And that makes it 17-13. We are down 4. We have cut the lead in half. That's 5 home in the inning. Here's Elliott, 2 for 4, double and a single. All right, we've won the inning. Cutter low from Tang, ball 1. He's rattled, but staying out there for some reason. Cutter ripped the first, right at Valencia, 2 down. There's Villa, 1 for 4 with an RBI single, and here comes Layla Bull. Reliever with a 5.40 ERA, 120 whip, and 3 strikeouts. For ball away, strike at the knees, good pitch, 0-1. Heater up and in, 1-1. Ball down and in, 2-1. Heater up and in, jammed to right field on the line, but right at the right fielder. So that ends the inning finally. But we strike for 5, capped off by the grand slam by Xander Kerr, his second homer of the game. 17-13 to the 9th. Quintana, Freeman, and Dyer due up. We're only down 4. We're making the move. We're going to go to Nyla Witness. I didn't want to waste her if it wasn't a close game. So this will be my first time pitching with Nyla. She was a end-of-season signing for us to beef up the bullpen. Did not pitch well in her 1 appearance, but that was a game we were getting blown out by the night bats anyway. 16.20 ERA, 180 whip, and 4 strikeouts. First pitch Heater. In there, crushed deep left of center field, carrying well. Kerr on the run. Running out of room at the wall, leaping, and it's another home run. 1 pitch and a homer. Quintana's first. First hit of the game for her. It's 18-13. Gave him a run right back. Here's Freeman, 3 for 5. Homer, 2 singles, 2 RBIs today. Change it down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Witness still not new. She's still neutral. Slider away. Whiffed on it, 0-2. Sign stealer activates first time for him. Heater high, 1-2. It activated again. Heater away. Off the end of the bat. Fouled out of play, 1-2. Change it down and in. Out in front of it, holster the sword. First punch out for Witness. Good bounce back, Nyla. Here's Dyer. 3 hits today for Connor. Driver's righty still active. Slider away. Fouled off. 0-1. Force him up and away. Hit well, right center field off the end of the bat. Kerr on the run, giving chase. Lays out for it and robs him of extra bases. Nice play, Xander. 2 down. Here's Dunlap, 4 for 5. 4 singles, 2 RBIs today. First pitch changeup up and in. Popped up foul. Good gives it a look, but it's out of play over the Flyers dugout on the first base side. 0-1. Heater down and in. Jammed foul out of play on the left side. 0-2. Slider up and away. Outside. 1-2. Heater down and away. Can I help you, Connor? No, you're just looking again. Get your window shopping butt out of here. Witness gives up a leadoff homer, but bounces back after it to retire the side. 18-13. We're down 5, bottom 9. Peterson, Hamilton, and Good coming up. Can we make a miracle happen? Remember, we were down 11-1. We were down at most 10 runs to start. Here's Peterson, 0 for 5 today and tense. Facing a lefty. Might make a move here. I think I will. I'll go to Silas Mason off the bench. Our other catcher. Batting 400 in the postseason. Curveball inside, ball 1. Curveball up, misses high, 2-0. Good hitters count for Mason. Slider middle in, turned on by Mason, hit deep to right field, carrying well, running out of room, but at the warning track is Coffey, 1 down. Not a great start. Here's Hamilton, 2 for 5, double and a single. Come on, boys, we need a miracle. Heater away from Bowl, ball 1. Slider in there at the knees, 1-1. Slider low, 2-1. Curveball up, that's a strike, 2-2. Friendly call again. Curveball hangs and skied to right center. Elliston there, we're down to our last out in game 1. Good, 3 for 5, solo homer, 2 RBIs today. Slider down, ball 1. Heater away, hard grounder to second, Lozano there, and that's a 1-2-3 ninth inning for Bull. Champs hold on to win 18-13. Despite having a 10-run lead, we did put up a good fight, but Trampleson pissed the bed. Good job. Home run for Elliston, home run for Coffey, 2 home runs for Lozano, home run for Quintana, home run for Freeman, 3 RBIs for Dyer, and 2 for Dunlap. Home run for Good, 2 homers for Kerr, including a grand slam, RBI for Villa, RBI for Kaboots, 2 RBIs for Stark, and 1 for Barneswobble. Winning pitcher is Rodriguez, 2 1/3 innings in relief, 6 hits, 3 earned runs given up. She improves to 2-0. Trampleson, 3 2/3, takes a loss, 17 hits, 13 earned runs, 4 homers, 2 walks, and she falls to 0-1. Kerr, player of the game with 2 homers, including a grand slam. He drove in 7 runs today, 5 on home runs, and actually 6 on home runs, and 1 on a sac fly. Lozano, 3 for 6 today. He had 2 homers today. He had a big 3-run homer and then a 2-run solo homer, I believe. He also drove in another run on a single. Bradley Stark, 5 for 5 day. He was a home run shy of the cycle, driving in 2 runs. So he had a triple, a double, and 3 singles. All right, so we're backs against the wall. Gotta reverse sweep them. Here we go. Let's see how they do on the other side. But hey, can't say I didn't play it out. We didn't give up. We made it respectable. Bird Lizards and Bottlenoses on the other side. Bird Lizards win easily at home, 9-2, as they move up looking for the win. Game 2 is not going to be Derek Stevens on the mound. Heaven forbid. No, we need Justin Marshall to pitch this one. Stevens is not even going to be anywhere near fully rested, so it's going to be Marshall. Honestly, it should be Justin Marshall here. He is locked in, and I'm going to go to him. Got to reorganize this lineup a bit here. Stark's hitting well last game. He can lead off. Yeah, Kirk can move up in the 2. Barneswobble there. Oh, Mimi is juiced. Oh, shit. Look out. Hamilton there. Mason there. Yeah. Elliott, I want him to move up at 7. Kaboots there. Chernley there. That's fine with me. All right. Any changes for their lineup here? Let's see. Freeman and left still. Coffey, Valencia, Lozano, Rasmussen, Elliston, Quintana, Dyer, Dunlap. Same 9 batters, just a little bit of a different order. Let's go. Game 2 at Big Sky Ballpark. We must win to force Game 3. If we lose, we are eliminated from the playoffs. We will go into our final offseason and control the Flyers because they're such a dominant team. There's really nowhere else to go for these guys upwards. We can move on to the new team we will be taking over after the offseason is over, of course, because we are not going to have any say in the players we're given for the new team. That's the rule we have in this randomized series. We don't get a choice in the matter. We play with what we're dealt. Here we go. Stark leading off, hitting .579, 5 RBIs, coming off a 5-for-5 performance, facing Shadow Weiss, the ace of the champs. 2.08 ERA, 138 whip, and 2 strikeouts. Slow in her first start. Heater up and in, 1-1. And that's high, 2-1. Change up in there at the letters, 2-2. Heater down, pulled foul, 2-2. Did I change it? It was, actually. Looked like a heater. Ball down, popped up by Stark to left, behind short. Quintana there, 1 down. Next up is Xander Kerr, batting .333 with 2 homers, 9 RBIs, locked in. Had 2 homers in the first game. Hit a 2-run homer and then a grand slam. Heater in there at the knees, 1-1. He also had a sac fly, drove in 7 runs that game. Whipped on the inside heater at 101, 1-2. Chased it high, strike 3, first punch out for Weiss. 2 down for good. Atlas had a homer in the first game. It was a solo shot. 2 hits total. Foul back on the first, 101. Heater up and in, popped it up. Left field shallow. Quintana out. And that's a 1-2-3 first inning for Weiss. Bottom 1, Freeman, Coffey, and Valencia due up against ace Justin Marshall. Freeman, .308 average, a homer, 2 RBIs. He had 1 of the homers in the first game. Marshall's locked in, coming in with a 150 ERA, 150 whip, and 5 strikeouts. He gave up 1 run in 6 innings in his first start. It was a quality start for Justin. Pitched really well and got the win. Heater up. Strike called at 103, 0-1. Both starters will be pumping gas today. Ball check low, 1-1. Keeps him away. Hit down the left field line, hit well, heading for the high wall. It is going to play off the wall. Certainly reads the carom correctly, though, and gets it in quickly, but it's still a double. Marshall no longer locked in. Here's Bingo Coffey. Ball up. Strike called, 0-1. Change up. Checks high, 1-1. Driven away. Hit off the end of the bat, deep to left field. Shernley at the wall. Plays the carom again, but it gets past him this time. RBI double for Coffey. 1-0 champs immediately. Next up is Valencia. Clutch active as well as volatile. Looking to put it away. Locked in. She had 3 hits last game. Heater down. Strike called, 0-1. Believe she went 3 for 4 with 2 walks. All of her hits were singles. That's fouled out of play, 0-2. Ball away. Number to second. Kaboots bare hands to first. Takes the out. 1 down. Runner to third. There's Lozano. 2 homers last game. Drove in 5 runs. Heater middle in. Strike called, 0-1. Little hack activates. Slide it down. Fouled off. It's 0-2. See him up and away. High, 1-2. Change it down and in. Holstead a sword. First punch out for Marshall. 2 down. Good pitching. There's Rasmussen batting .400. Roll down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Heater away. Fouled off, 0-2. Keeps him up and in. Doors! Back-to-back Ks for Marshall. Let's go. Gives up a run on 2 doubles to start the game. To the second. Barnes, Wobble, Hamilton, and Mason coming up. Way to bounce back, Justin. Barnes, Wobble leading off. Batting .611 in the postseason. Juiced and locked in here. Heater away, late swing. 0-1. Heater chased inside. Dribbler to second. Lozano bare hands. 1 down. Next up is Hamilton.
Number 43, Gingham Hamilton.
Change been there, 0-1. Chased at 0-2. Go down and in, grounder to second. Lozano there, 2 down. Weiss locked in already. Here's Mason. 0-for-1 as a pinch hitter in the first game. Change it down, strike called, 0-1. Chased at 0-2. Slider inside, Chase, dribbler in the hole to first. Valencia there, flip to the pitcher, in time, 1-2-3 inning. Bottom two, it's 1-0. Elliston, Quintana, and Dyer coming up. Here's Elliston. Had 2-run home in the first game. Peter Way strike called, 0-1. Change up and in, 1-1. Slider down and in, 2-1 inside. Team up and away. Hit on the ground hard to second. Could be backhands cleanly to first. 1 down. Next up, Quintana. Either way, fouled off out of play. 0-1. Ball down. Hit hard to first. Good is there. Knocks it down. Takes it himself. 2 down. Way to win the foot race, Atlas. Here's Dyer. Now batting above the Mendoza line. 2-seamer away. Ball 1. Peter down and in. Strike. 1-1. Slider down. Nubber. Fair ball in front of the plate. Mason to first. 1-2-3 inning for Marshall. Way to match Weiss to the third. Elliott, Kibbutz, and Chernley coming up. There's Elliott. Locked in, hitting over 500 in the postseason. Slider away. Strike called. 0-1. Peter up late swing. 0-2. Curveball hangs. Skied to center. Easy play out there for Elliston as he barely has to move. 1 down. Kibbutz up next. 1 hit in the first game. Drove in a run. Change been there at the knees. 0-1. Curveball in there. 0-2. Either way, dumped to left field. Base hit for Kibbutz. That's our first hit today. Little 1-out knock there off the end of the bat into left. Way to go with it. There's Chernley. Sat out the first game. Back in the lineup here. Hitting .231 in the postseason. Slider down. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down. Grounded in the hole to short. Quintana to second. 1. Lozano to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. Top lineup here. Stark 0-for-1 today with a flyout. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. Slider hangs, lined at the middle, past the diving glove of the second baseman. First and second now, 2 down. Stark's first hit of the game. He's locked in again. There's Kerr, 0-for-1, still locked in though. Sander struck out his first at bat. Checked on the curve in the dirt, good eye, ball 1. Slider up and in, jammed by Kerr, deep left center field, heading for the high wall. He's going to play it off the wall. That is going to be extra bases for Kerr. 1 run will score. It is tied up. RBI double for Xander. Good up next. Atlas 0-for-1 today with a fly out to left. Shallow left. Changed away. Strike called. 0-1 was handled by the shortstop. The ball misses inside from Weiss. 1-1 as she is no longer locked in. Slider up. Hit back to Weiss. Knocked down behind the mound in no man's land. Lozano to first. Just in time to end the inning, you bastard. Still we get a run. We're tied up. Bottom 3. Dunlap, Freeman, and Coffee coming up. Here's Dunlap, the catcher. He's currently tense. Hit a middle plate, blew it by him. 0-1 as he struck out twice to end his batting day in game 1. Both times looking. Curveball down and in. 0-2. Team up and away. Outside. 1-2. Change up and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Curveball outside. Way out there. 2-2. Slider down. Ball 3. Full count. Heater up. Fouled off. Zoomer up. Ball 4. We walked him. Come on, Justin. First walk today. Here's Freeman. 1-for-1 with a double. Can't be fucking around out there. We need outs. Throw down. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Zoomer down and away. 1-1. Outside. Change up and away. 2-1 outside. Heater down and in. Hit up the middle. Base hit. Back-to-back batters reach here to start the inning. Here we go. Nobody out. 2-1 for Coffee. 1-for-1 with an RBI double. Seamer up. High ball 1. Choker active out there at second. Heater up. Way high. 2-0. Pitch 40 from Marshall. Slider up and away. 3-0. Not getting any help from these umpires either. Ball 4. Walk him again. Why not? Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Valencia for 1. Infield in, please. Not bunt. Fine. Play double play. I don't care. You see him away? Strike called. 0-1. Slider hangs. Blasted to right field. That was a red ball, and that's not coming back. Into the second deck. It's a grand slam for the champs. First homer of the postseason for Valencia. Clutch was active too. It's 5-1. Marshall now tense. There goes the season. Heater down the middle. Got lucky again. 0-1. Oh, probably hit a homer this time then. Seamer dribbler to third. Barnes wobble backhands cleanly to first. 1 down. Next up, Rasmussen 0-1. Changeup hangs. Middle of the plate. That's not coming back either, is it? No, it will. Just off the very top of the wall. Should have been a home run, though. Rasmussen on for Elliston, 0-1. Put it down and in, ball 1. The ball up and away, strike call, 1-1. Change it down and away, out in front of it, 1-2. Zoomer up. Can I help you, John? No, you just looking? Get out of here. Take a window shop and butt elsewhere. Third punch out for Marshall. 2 down for Quintana. 0-1. Meter inside. Check strike. 0-1. Go down. Low. 1-1. Zoom up and away. Fouled off. Out of play. 1-2. Meter up and in. Checked inside. 2-2. Slider away. Ball 3. Runner will be off. Full count pitch. Change it down. Pulled hard on the ground into left field. Another hit. And the inning will continue. There's Dyer. 9th man to bat in the inning. Dribbler right at second. Hamilton there to first. Finally, the inning's over. But a grand slam for the champs. Puts them in the lead by a wide margin. 5-1 to the 4th. Barnes wobble, Hamilton, and Mason coming up. Barnes wobble 0-1 today. Still locked in and juiced. Ball down low. Ball 1. Heater down. Late swing. 1-1. Heater up and away. Line softly to short. Right at Quintana. 1 down. Hamilton 0-1. Grounded out to second. His first at bat. Ball down. Foul back. 0-1. Ball down. Pulled foul. 0-2. Chased it, strike 3. Another punch out for Weiss. There's Mason, grounded out to first, his first at bat. Slider down, line hard, left of center, but guess what? Elliston's there. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, we're down 4. Here's Dunlap. Started the rally last inning with a walk. Whipped on at 0-1. Funny part was he fell behind 0-2 and then drew a walk. Hitting the hole to second, diving caboose. Nice stop, throw to first. 1 down. Here's Freeman, 2 for 2, double and a single. Single blast to bat. You see my way, strike called 0-1. He's also scored twice. You're down low, 1-1. Ball down, low, 2-1. Zoom up and in. Jam foul, 2-2. Change it down and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Slide it down and in. Rip foul, still 2-2. Heater up and away. Fouled off again, still 2-2. Can't catch a break. Go down and away. Fouled off again. My God, strike out, you fuck. You see him up and in. Another foul. Go fucking figure. This is like the 9th pitch of the at-bat already. Low again, 3-2. How do you expect my starters to get through the fucking 5th inning if you won't strike out? Or, you know, give me a fucking call. Like, they hit all the fucking corners and get all the fucking breaks. Fuck this. Here's Coffee. He drew a walk last at bat, but he's also driven in a run on a double. Fouls that back, 0-1. He's also scored a run. Heater up, fouled off, 0-2. Zoomer up. Fouled off again. Here we go. Change it down and away. Off the end of the bat, into center, right at Kerr on the line. 2 down. And here's Valencia. Big grand slam last at bat. 1 for 2. No clutch this time, but she is locked in. Get it down and in. Check strike. 0-1. Ball away. Strike. 0-2. Up and in. Doors. Punch out for Marshall, his 4th. No runs this inning to the 5th. Elliott, Caboose, and Chernling coming up. There's Elliott 0 for 1. Got to get it going here against Weiss. She's locked in again. Chase the changeup. 0-1. Slow down. Come on. We got this. Not over yet. 0-2. Dribble down. Pulled down the right field line. Will that stay fair? No, of course not. Still 0-2. Peter away. Hit the 3rd. Easy catch for Rasmussen in the soft liner. 1 down. There's Caboose, 1 for 1 with a single. Slider away, 1-0. Slider down in the way, 2-0. Chased it down and in, broken bat dribbler to second. Lozano there, 2 down. There's Chernley, 0 for 1. Dribble high, ball 1. Peter down and in, hard hit the short on the ground, but right at Quintana. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 5 are halfway home and losing. No surprise there. Peter in there, hit hard to second. That's base hit in the right. Leadoff single for Lozano. That is going to bring up Rasmussen, 1 for 2 with a single. Down and in, fouled off. 0-1. You're down the way, runner goes, throw down by Mason. Why are you stealing? You're dead. Nice throw, Silas. 1 down. Wonder if that was supposed to be a hit and run and Rasmussen missed the sign. 2-seamer down the line and left. It probably was as that hits the wall. Chernley gets it in, though, to hold him to a single, thanks to Slowpoke as well. There's Elliston 0 for 2. Ball down and in. Ball 1. It's down in the way, out in front of it. 1-1. Team up and in. 2-1. Down in the way. Chop foul. 2-2. Down and in. Checked inside. No call from the umpire, but if that was them pitching, that would have been called a strike. Ball away. Chased it. Holster that sword. 5th punch out for Marshall. 2 down for Quintana. 1 for 2 with a single. Marshall trying to get us through the 5th. Change away. Ball 1. He's going to be emptying the tank here. Approaching 90. Peter down, fouled off. Pitch number 90 will be coming. Slider down. It's low. 2-1. Up and in. Pulled foul. 2-2. Zoom up and away. Popped up foul. Will it stay in play for good? Not quite. Just out of reach. Into the dugout. 2-2. Peter down. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Change it down in the way. Holstead a sword. 6th punch out from Marshall. Got her to chase. To the 6th. It's 5-1. Stark, Kerr, and Good coming up. At least we got 5 out of him. There's Stark. 1 for 2 with a single locked in. Change up in there. The letters 0-1. Dribble up. Hard high hit to first on the ground, but right at Valencia. 1 down. Unlucky. Kerr up next. 1 for 2 with an RBI double. God, we suck. Change it below. Ball 1. Get an in late swing. 1-1. Slider middle in. Dump to right field. That's down for a hit in front of the sliding Coffee. 1 on, 1 down. Here's Good. 0 for 2. Peter up. Ball 1. There goes. Change it down and away. Ball 2. Throw down to second in the dirt. Not in time. It would have been in time, but Lozano dropped it. 2-0 count to Good. The ball fouled back. 2-1. Peter down. Late swing. 2-2. Got that activates. Peter inside. Dribbler right in the hole to short. Right at Quintana. Throw to first. 2 down. Kerr advances to third on the play. Next up, Barnswobble. 0 for 2 with RBI hero. Heater away, launched by Barnswobble on the line, but that'll stay in the park thanks to that high wall in left field. Playing pinball on the fence, throw to second, not in time. It's a double for Barnswobble. It's 5-2. Here's Hamilton 0 for 2 today, trying to bring her home now. Cut the lead in half. Weiss no longer locked in. Change up in there with the letters, 0-1. Heater up, hard foul, 0-2. A little late. Change up, pulled foul, 0-2. Slider inside, pulled foul again, 0-2. Fair ball chase, fair ball on the plate, apparently. That looked foul to me. Whatever, game. But we'll take the run. It's 5-2. Bottom 6, Dyer, Dunlap, and Freeman coming up. Marshall done after 5 innings. He can't go anymore. We're going to go to Witness here out of the pen first. Nyla pitched the 9th inning in Game 1, giving up a homer, but kept it respectable. Within 5, so that's fouled off out of play. Oh, nope, fair ball, my bad. I thought that would have been foul as a makeup call, but whatever, game. Lead off on with a single. Here's Dunlap, 0 for 1 with the walk. Either way, fouled off, 0-1. Change it down and in. Fouled off, 0-2. There we go. Slider and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Okay. Beat it down and in. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Change it up and in. 1-2. Way inside. Slide it down in the way. 2. Gets past Mason. That's going to be a pass ball. Runner moves up to second. 2-2. Heater up. Lined over third. Fair ball. Of fucking course. Generally there in the corner. Runner's going to try and score. Throw into home. Just in time to nail the runner. Nice throw, Chernley. What a hero play. 1 down. All right. Keep it in real. Heater down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider away. Strike called. 0-2. Change it down in the way. Nubber back to the mound. Witness goes to second. Does not get the lead runner. We get nobody. Fuck. Been that way all the time. We have yet to turn a double play this series. Here's Coffee looking to break it open. Change up and in. High. Ball 1. Heater down. Hard grounder to third. Under Barnswobble's glove on the left. Finally comes up throwing. Dunlap's going to try and score. Here's the throw in. Just late. 6-2. Yay. This place, man. Come on. All right, let's make it worse. Why not? Let's have Valencia hit another homer. Why not? Fouled it off. 0-1. Heater away. Outside. 1-1. Come on, Nyla. Change away. Runners go. Fouled off. 1-2 on the hit and run. You're down. Nubber to second. Right at Caboose. Flip to second. 1. Hamilton to first. Double play. Love to see it. There we go. That's our first. 6-2, though, as they get a run back. But we do throw out a runner at the plate. That was pretty cool. Mason Elliott, Caboose coming up. Come on, Mason. Get it started here. Change it low. Ball 1. Come on down. Rip foul. 1-1. Change up, rip foul, 1-2. Rip on side, dribbler to second. Bare hand by Lozano to first, 1 down. Mason tense, here's Elliott, 0 for 2. Change up, strike called, 0-1. Chased it, 0-2. Go down, dribbler up the middle to second. Bare hand, Lozano to first, 2 down. Next up is Caboose, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider in the dirt, ball 1. Caboose locked in. Chased it, fouled off, 1-1. Heater away, sky to left center. Easy catch, and we're down to 6 outs in our season. All right, Nyla, come on. Give me another one. Heater down, fouled off, 0-1. Slider hangs, fouled off, 0-2. Get up and in. Fouled off, 0-2. Change down and in. Grounder hard to second. Caboose backhands cleanly to first. 1 down. Next up, Rasmussen, 2 for 3, 2 singles. First pitch change up and in. Ball 1. Meter up and away. Line to right, Stark over. 2 down. Next up, Elliston, 0 for 3, intense. Slide down and away. Foul off, 0-1. Meter up and away. Check strike, 0-2. Change it down and in. Chopper to short. Hamilton to his left, cuts it off. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning. Good job, Nyla. To the 8th, it's 6-2. Chernley, Stark, and Kerr coming up. We need something. Chernley 0 for 2 today, trying to get it started against Weiss, who's staying out there. Curveball in there, 0-1. Chased it. God damn it, I need to stop that shit. Easy liner to first, 1 down. Stark 1 for 3. Curveball Weiss, strike called, 0-1. Weiss locked in. Slider hangs, hit well, but not a lot of power on that one. It's going to be an easy fly ball to center on the warning track. 2 down. Fuck. Kerr 2 for 3. RBI double and a single today. Locked in. Change up and in. Ball 1. Change up. High again. 2-0. Change it down. Pulled foul. 2-1. I think we chased it. We did. Meter down. 3-1. Change up, rip foul, count full. Oh, come on. You've got to be fucking kidding me, you bitch. Whatever. Yeah, I guess it's a strike, whatever. Alright, well, let's go, Richards. I need you to put up a clean inning here. We're down 4, need to keep it that way to the 9th. Slider ripped to left, that's down for a hit. Not a great start. Okay. Line hard to center, hit pretty well. Kerr at the wall, makes the catch against the fence, 1 down. Next up is Dunlap, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Meter up. Line to left center, and that's in the gap, of course, because you know they have to be sitting fastball now, only 3 batters in. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Here's Freeman, 2 for 3, double single and a walk today. Change it down. Of course, sign stealer activates now. Slider hangs, skied down the right field line. Stark over. In middle deep, puts it away, 2 down. Runner does not tag. Good throw, though. Here's Coffee. Slider up and away. Fouled off, 0-1. Change up and in. High, 1-1. Get up and away. Line down the left field line. Chernley on the run. He's going to watch it hit off the wall. Nothing we can do about that. RBI single at 7-2. We're down 5. I think our season's over. That was a great pitch, and he just went with it. Like, what more can I do? Like, that was... Oh, it wasn't as perfect as I thought. Still, he just teed it up. Change it down and away on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. You're up and away. 1-1, no chase. Slide it down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. There we go. Get up and in. Doors. Punch out for Richards, his first, but he gives up a run. We're down 5 to the 9th. Weiss going for a complete game. Hard to line up to face her. Good up first, 0 for 3. For ball away, ball 1. Peter at the knees, line hard by Good to left. Right to Freeman. What more can I do? Barnes wobble 1 for 3 with an RBI double last at bat. Peter up and away, ball 1. Check low in the heater, 2-0. Sliders away, 3-0. We're not swinging. That's a 4-pitch walk to Barnes wobble. Don't blame him. She'll reach. Put the bat out of her hands. Here's Hamilton 0 for 3. That'll do it for Weiss. No complete game, but a quality start. Even if the run scores at first, it's still going to be 3 earned runs. Bull going to try and slam the door like she did in game 1. She's locked in as well. Lefty-lefty matchup. Slider in there. Strike called. 0-1. About middle in, pulled foul, 0-2. Hamilton behind. Heater up, strike 3. Down to our final out of the season. We're getting ready to lose. Here's Mason, 0 for 3 intense. My best bat, I ain't taking him out. It's the best option I have. Up and in, ball 1. Curveball hangs, ripped into hole, base hit for Silas. Season continues for at least one more batter. 2 on, 2 down. Here's Elliott, 0 for 3. Tying run is still in the hole, but he has RBI Hero active. Curveball up, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, 1-1. Curveball hangs right at Valencia, though, to end the game, and we are swept. In the semifinals, the Flyers are eliminated by the champs. It was just rigged for us to lose from the start, honestly. Our starting pitching was not here this series. Our bullpen was already gassed coming into it, so that did us no favors in the first game. Offense was great in the first game. Second game, absolutely manhandled by Weiss. Nothing we could do about it. We just weren't destined to win this series. After the first one, we were lucky to be here. And it showed. We were outclassed every fucking way. We got doubled up in hits, tripled up in runs, tripled up in starting pitching. Hell, we got tripled up in bullpen pitching too. Yeah, it's just a bad all-around game. Like, all the fight was just out of us after that first one. Kerr and Barneswobble each chip in runs, but that was it. Barneswobble RBI double, Kerr RBI double. Home run for Valencia, that big grand slam really was the dagger. Coffey had an RBI double, and then he drove in 2 more runs later in the game, so on singles, I think. Marshall takes the loss, 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, 1 homer. Bad time to have a bad outing, Justin. Witness 2 innings, giving up a run on 3 hits, and Richards an inning, giving up a run on 3 hits. Weiss 8 in the third quality innings as the ace does her job. She secures the sweep for the champs, so she will be available to pitch Game 3 in the championship series if necessary. 5 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts. She improves to 1-0 on the quality start. Bull, 2/3 of an inning, slams the door once again. 1 hit, 1 strikeouts, as their bullpen's going to be completely rested for that series as well. Coffey, the player of the game, driving in 3, followed by Valencia with the grand slam, and Weiss with her pitching. No furry flyer to be seen. Well, let's sim the rest of it, see what happens, but that is going to do it for our tenure as GM of the Flyers. We did what we set out to do. We rebuilt this team, the worst team in the league after 3 seasons. We built them up into a winner, got them to the playoffs all 3 years, won 3 division titles. We got eliminated in the first round our first season. Second season, we won the championship. Third year, we get eliminated in the second round. So we've gone full circle, basically. We've hit each of the 3-round exits, so... And this team's pretty dominant. If we had better pitching, we would have won this. We would have won back-to-back titles, no doubt. Let's see who's going to win it all. Bird Lizards sweep 2-0 as they get the lead in the 9th against the Bottlenoses. And the Bird Lizards are going to beat the Champs 5-2 as they have the better record, so they get home field. Champs win Game 2 6-1. It'll be a battle of the aces. Shadow Weiss versus Johnny Guerra. But a grand slam for Jackson Roquefort is the decider. The Bird Lizards have won their first championship here in the series. Congratulations, Bird Lizards. Champs once again finish just short of a championship. They once again go to the finals for the second time here in this series. Remember, they were the finalists back in year number 1 when we were playing as the Thumpers. And again, they lose in 3 games in the finals. All right, well, there it is. Your playoff MVP is going to be Zariah Tapia. Maybe Barneswobble finishes second. Tapia, of course, one of the pitchers, starters for the Bottlenoses, making 2 starts, 0 ERA, 0.47 whip, 1.16 average, 12 2/3 innings pitched, 16 strikeouts. She gets a win and a no decision in her 2 starts. Cam Lozano finishes third. No other Flyers to be seen in the top 10. Barneswobble the best batter, followed by Stark, Elliott, and Good. Barneswobble second in home runs, and tied for second in RBIs. Kerr leads in RBIs with 10. He's the only batter to hit double-digit RBIs. Barneswobble is 600 on base, slugging at 1.1, and OBS is 1.75. Jesus, talk about a ace-caliber batter. Runs scored, Barneswobble leads that one. Nobody in, well, we do have a couple of guys with wins, but Rodriguez, 2 out of the bullpen for the Champs, ties with Johnny Guerra, the ace of the Bird Lizards. Raymond Benson finishes in the top 10 in ERA as he finishes 6th with a 1.17. 3 pitchers had 0 ERAs. Gresham Harris, who only made 1 start. Brash Flounder, who came out of the pen, I believe. And Zariah Tapia, who was the ace of the bottlenoses. And Benson does crack the save list as well. He got 1. Nice job. Benson, OBA as well. Wow, Raymond Benson, a great postseason. 2nd in Capes run as well. Nice. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We do end up getting eliminated here in the semifinals to the champs. Champs go on to lose in the finals to the Bird Lizards in 3. Bird Lizards raise their first championship ring. Next episode, which will be recorded right after this here on Twitch, so if you guys want to stick around and watch that, feel free. If not, I'll see you all later. We'll be doing our final offseason here with the Flyers, where we'll try to keep this team together as the winner we have built it up to be. And we will move on to the new squad we will be taking over. I will reveal that to you at the end of the off-season. So tune in to stick around and see what the next team will be here in this randomized franchise Redux series. Okay, if you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around despite the losses. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below at PracNasty over here on this platform as well. If you want to come over here, watch the games live before they're posted, and also hang out and chat with me if you feel like it. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.